So, just finished up my strength workout for you guys. The whole key for this is on these, you do train to failure. I am not a proponent of always training to failure, especially when it's beyond your body's capacity. But in this case, you want to train each set until failure. So for instance, when you're doing push-ups, right, if you do tons and tons of regular push-ups, add some difficulty to that. That's what the enhancers were. So those enhancers are all things that are going to add dramatically to the difficulty. So you guys can tell I'm already out of breath. I did very little rest in between each one of those sets. So I did about 20 seconds of rest in between each set. So when I did chest, I did the standard push-ups, rotationals, and for the first set of it, I did it with one leg raised and rotational. So I was adding as much difficulty as possible. I've just got sweat dripping down my head right here. So I added as much difficulty as possible. For those floor pull-ups, those floor pull-ups are way harder than you think. You guys can use that one, use a towel, use those slippery floor pads. If you've just got socks on or slippery pants like what I have, do it on a wood floor. You guys can do it on a tile floor, doesn't really matter. That one, as you pull yourself up, man, you will feel those lats activate. It's a great exercise that you guys can do at home. If you have a pull-up bar, do pull-ups, that's great. All right. You also saw the other ones, the Aussie pull-ups. Those Aussie pull-ups are really, really good. You're gonna feel your rear delts, you're gonna feel the teres major, even your lats pulling a little bit. As you pull yourself up each time, let yourself go out all the way and pull yourself back in. Really focus on the mind-muscle connection of those muscles. You're gonna have a great workout with that one. You guys also noticed the rear delt press. So I was laid down on my back, kept my butt on the floor, elbows down, and I pushed myself back. As I pushed myself back on there, what I'm doing is I'm training the rear delts back here, and I'm training the rhomboids. The rhomboids are right in the middle. They're connected to your spine. They kind of make like a little Christmas tree. Those muscles as you're there, that is an incredibly important muscle to train as well. You guys also saw that I did on my back. I did the enhanced Supermans. So holding here, thumbs pointing in, go up, you rotate those hands back and around. If you guys haven't done that exercise, you are missing out. It's a very, very difficult exercise. You guys also saw for the quads, for the legs, we did regular squats, pretty standard, pretty straightforward. We did the squat thrusts. So that's the ones you touch down and you jump up into the air. We did the 180 squats, so those ones there really train us more of those stability, much more dynamic. And then the last one is the ski squats. So you're really doing ski lunges. So as you come down each time, foot goes behind. That's training the inner portion of your quad, is to really make sure that you train that portion really well. And then we did our last one, which was shoulders. And for the shoulders, we started with pike push-ups. Just like we did with regular push-ups, we made them more difficult. Raise one leg up, get more weight up on the shoulders. That progressive overload there, remember, is the key. It's what is more difficult to your body, not physically what is more weight. And then of course, the last one, we elevated our feet, got them up much higher, started getting even more overload on the shoulders. So again, all of this comes down to a simple principle, and that is how much tension is on the muscles. So as I'm training, I'm doing push-ups. When it comes to actually doing those push-ups, standard push-ups is tough. I can probably crank out 40, 50 push-ups at one time, no problem. But when you start adding that rotation in there, it really squeezes the chest. It really enhances the difficulty behind the movement. And that's the key. That's the key with all these exercises. As you do those Aussie pull-ups, right, use them against more stable chairs. The ones that I had, they were just simple folding chairs. It is stable as long as you just be controlled with your movement. It's much better if you have better quality chairs. They're just not gonna lean back and fall over on you. But on those Aussie pull-ups, I could have pulled up and done a rotation where I pull my body this way. That would have contracted my lat even further. So again, it's all about the contraction of the muscles. It's all about the muscles feeling the tension at its peak. Let me know what you think in the comments. You guys can send us a message on Facebook, or you can ask us any questions you might have. Leave comments about more videos that you guys want to see. If you want to see more stuff about training legs, if you want to see more things about training your back without any action or out any equipment, let us know. We're going to work with you guys, and we're going to find the best solutions for you as we go through. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.